We start the video, I just want to let you know that I do have a Patreon, and it's the only way to keep this channel alive. If you want to be a member of my Patreon, it's in the link in the description down below. In order to react to videos like these, since this is a Patreon requested video, I have to let you guys know, you only be a member, you have to be a Hobidon hero or a Hobidon protector on my Patreon. This will allow you to request for videos in the future and maybe some artwork. That's all I have to say. I hope you guys get the message, and like I said, if you want to request a video, you got to be a member on my Patreon. That's the only way to do so, and it's in this link in the description down below. Now, enough of that. Let's get on to the reaction, shall we? And I hope you enjoyed the video. Take care, and let's get this started. What is up, YouTube? Faster having here, and today I got another reaction video for all of you. And this is a reaction request from Zak Cowell on Patreon. Once again, another Ben 10 Beyond, and which is Beyond it revealed its world origins of, and this one involves Atomix. Oh, before that, Keru, I just want you to know, just a heads up before we start the video, this is the actual first episode of the Beyond the series. The Beyond series of Alien. So Atomix was first. Ah, really? So everything they've been through, this is the first. That is correct. Ah, okay. Best to know that. Thank you. So thank you for letting me know. What is family for? I wasn't expecting they had another one, so thank you, Zak Cowell, for requesting this video. And me and Zak are going to react to this. Happy to be here, Zak. It's good to be here again. I didn't know they made another one of these. And they're never going to stop making more of these, aren't they? Apparently not. But hey, that's their own channel, and Zak's going to keep requesting these. So thank you once again. If you haven't checked out the original video, I'll have a link in the description down below, so go check it out for yourself before you see our reaction. And if you guys want to support the channel, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos to help my cousin out, as well as be a member of the Patreon or hit that join button there in the YouTube channel to help keep the channel alive. We appreciate your support, and we thank you. That notification bell to help you notified for more videos in the future. Can't stress this enough as it is. Yep, you heard them. You heard the guy. You heard my cousin. Now, enough of us chatting. Let's get on to reaction, shall we? In 3, 2, 1, go.
When I grow up, I want to go to the moon!
Why wait?
Wow. I think I get that reference. Was that a...
Good evening, Internet World and Omniverse! As many of you know from my work, I'm an avid lover of any and everything Ben 10, no matter the art shifts, retcons, or pointless assets. But like many other fans, I have mixed emotions on the aliens that Ben acquires in Omniverse.
Oh, how so?
16 new transformations as well as all of his previous ones, it's no secret that Omniverse really took advantage of the fact that Ben has access to over 1 million different alien species.
Yeah.
Most of the time, they would use a gag or plot convenience to introduce a new alien, which every series has done before, but the Omniverse ones in particular don't feel very fleshed out, aside from their unique ability and a few quirky personality traits.
Are they serious?
Say, Mole Stash, this is quite unprecedented.
There doesn't seem to be much more to the character, and their amount of screen time does not help their case.
I can't believe those aliens exist.
Don't get me wrong, I love Crab Attack and Crash Hopper, but some of these boys just feel like they're lacking something, and that's a place in the universe itself. One of my favorite things about Ben 10 lore is that there is a lore. His transformations have species and homeworlds that we even get to see as appearances in some episodes. Some are so developed in their backstories that they're worked into the main plot of the series, such as the Crystal Sapiens of Petropia, all of Aner Transil, and Galvin Prime. And it's a sad fact that there are only a few aliens in Omniverse with no species, planet, or backstory at all. We never see or hear about these aliens past Ben going hero, and new information about these guys is still yet to surface to this day, 5 years later. While the mysteries of Ben's new aliens were never resolved by Omniverse's final episode, we here at the Ink Tank would like to take the opportunity to expand upon the missing lore through our ongoing crossover continuation series 5 years later. And out of all of the Omniverse aliens that don't have species, the one that we're going to be talking about today is the one that bothers me the most, this lava lamp-headed Autobot.
I don't, he does look like a transformer. I'll admit that. What's his problem? Oh, we'll find out. Atomix.
Atomix is OP as hell, ranking it at Ben's third strongest transformation just under Way-Big and Alien X. After accidentally being dialed up by Pre-Brain Azimuth, he's only appeared a handful of times, and we're given no background on him aside from how strong he is.
Which of your 10,000 aliens should I try first? Way-Big? Diamond Head? Ooh, Atomix, yeah!
You'd think if there was something this powerful living out in the universe, someone
they
would have
hinted
some
that in the future.
on him. Characters know about celestial sapiens and the Nalgian that exist on higher planes of existence, but not this nuclear robot Goku that sounds like Zap Brannigan.
My friends, you can take away a man's title and his
uniform.
uniform.
He does sound like him.
You can never take away his integrity or his honor.
I am no bug. I am Atomix!
And based on lore bits of canon species and planets left for us by Man of Action, love you guys. I believe we have a pretty solid theory as to where this Pacific Rim
they're going to make a lore based on
from.
this character.
Now, in order to find out where he came from, I believe that
I think
first
I've seen
we need
that
to
for
find
Pacific
something or
Rim.
someone else in the Omniverse that is similar to him based on the two genetic factors we know about him, his abilities and his appearance. Let's start with his abilities. His primary abilities to create, store, and manipulate nuclear energy made pretty clear by the literal reactors on each arm. All that energy built up in a single body makes him pretty powerful. So powerful that he can knock out an ultimate evolved Vaxasaur with a single punch, send objects near orbit with a single kick, and even create a ball of energy that lasts implied indefinitely, even years after Ben's change back to human form.
That's incredible. They didn't build up, no build up on this alien whatsoever. It makes sense. It makes sense. I don't know. They wanted to try experiment things, but they at least had a backstory. Yeah, sadly, I guess the developers didn't have enough time to do so. But then again, who knows?
Wow, that is bright.
He can generate heat, shoot beams of energy, fly, and take quite a wallop thanks to his hard metal body. Which leads to his next factor, his physical appearance. First off, I'm not a fan. He looks like if Apple was in charge of making RoboCop, or a NutriBullet filled with toxic waste. Ooh, wait, no. He looks like one of those early 2000s superheroes made for the Skechers commercials.
We get it.
Essentially, he seems to be a massive sentient energy taking
I was going to say he looks like
body that can
a character from Buzz Lightyear from Star Command TV show.
Those around him. He warns going to protect the others and try to get them as far away as possible before attacking. Taking into consideration his powers and physical traits, I came to one solid conclusion that seemed pretty obvious in hindsight,
and that is?
Actually. He's NRG. Like the Tin Can Man, he's just an OP version of NRG. Both in physicality seem to be nearly the same, energy hosted in a mechanized body. Looking at both of these guys comparatively, Atomix is on a completely different level than NRG. Hell, just watch our power scaling video. Link in the description. But aside from the power level, the only notable ability difference I can see between these guys is that Atomix can generate energy, nucleokinesis, while energy can absorb it, radiokinesis. And if you want to specify that they both have radiokinesis, the manipulating of energy, but that Atomix additionally has nucleokinesis, that just means that he can generate the energy he's manipulating. And with all the similarities, it got me looking into energy species a bit more. The following information is canon and stated by the Man of Action team. We love you guys. Energy is a Pripatosian bee from the planet Pripatos. His species are composed of high-intensity radioactive energy, giving them the ability to shoot said energy off in beams, as well as generate heat so hot it can melt through stone and metal. They can also turn intangible, fly, and absorb energy. His planet Pripatos used to have the most industrious megacities of the Andromeda Galaxy, with glittering structures towering to the sky. But
these guys
due to
are very dangerous.
Conflict, atomic war
if they go rogue.
It's stated that the entire surface of the planet
they don't exist in my universe.
And almost overnight started to affect its residents, creating mutations and resulting in two notable subspecies, Pripatosian A and Pripatosian B. To avoid further genetic damage, some citizens moved underground and rebuilt their prosperous society with a protective layer of lead surrounding it to keep back any radiation from leaking in. These people became the A subspecies. Others that chose to stay on the surface thrived in the wake, because like ghouls in Fallout, they started absorbing more and more concentrated radiation, resulting in mutations.
That's what led
These
to
became the B subspecies. So basically, it's similar to the Merc and Perk Gorman subspecies grouping, where they differentiate just enough genetically to warrant a separate transformation. To explain as to why they're so different, I believe it lies in the amount of radiation each subspecies has absorbed. This is where I get speculative.
But first,
have fun with
a word from our sponsor.
So how's ganging up on him working out for you so far?
Well,
It worked on Darkseid, so...
You know, I really hate it when you have a point.
That being said, we don't have to beat him. We just need to expose him.
You what?
No. He admitted to killing his mom to us.
He killed his mother? Who would do that to his own parents?
That guy!
Well, that guy!
I think when Species
And we're
A
back,
sectioned
because
itself
we
off
have
from
that little
protecting themselves
advertisement
from further
merchandise.
radiation, they couldn't completely avoid it, at least at the beginning. Meaning they still got irradiated. But maybe the lower amount of radiation they received may have been so low that the species' DNA was able to adapt to it just as fast as it was mutating, resulting in a new species that can manipulate energy. After a few generations of it being hardwired into their DNA, they probably needed it to be sustained and adapted to be able to generate
evolved.
it,
That
creating
makes
their
sense.
own independent source. Species B, on the other hand, was left in the wasteland above, absorbing more and more radiation and continuing to mutate. I believe that now with their overly mutated bodies that these guys may become dependent on that nuclear energy, given that their bodies run on the stuff now.
This is actually
and because
very
they're in
clever.
a radiation-enriched environment,
Different
they don't
ways
even
of how
make
they
it
absorb
themselves.
energy and
Not
radiation
being
or
able to
control
generate
it.
it themselves, they hunger for it, which will explain Pandora's motivation and drive for trying to get out of his suit and absorb the power plant in his premiere episode.
That
Then,
makes
looking
sense.
at the containment suit itself, in its first appearance we see that close to nothing can crack it open except for Tatanite. But looking at the suit, it's obviously not that shiny turquoise space diamond itself, but a dark green tinted gray metal, possibly and presumably lead. My thought is that it's a mixed alloy of the two to create a literal prison to protect others from the dangerous physical body of the Pripytosian B. They may have even been developed by Pripytosian A as a way to protect themselves
it's a
from the
protective
Bs.
suit.
Seeing that they can generate energy and that B
Makes-
are
I mean,
literally
that
willing
does
to
make
kill
sense 'cause
for
all
it,
that
in the
radiation
suit,
power.
energy can't absorb or leak, and the same goes for Atomix, his body being specifically built to prevent leaking of radiation to avoid his predator, energy.
But Ash, Atomix is way stronger than energy. Why would he be afraid?
Well, because Atomix would just look like an all-you-can-eat buffet to him. Energy would be walking out of the fight looking like someone just spray-painted Stay Puft red. So to put it simply,
That makes
my
sense.
theory is that Atomix is the Omnitrix's sample of Pripytosian A from the planet Pripytos, a direct genetic cousin of Ben's Chernobyl-themed alien Energy.
He
who is
would love
Pripytosian B.
to
But that's just a theory.
devour him
Ben
if he
10
contains that much
theory.
power. That is true. Okay,
No,
stop with
that's
that theory.
That's horrible. We know that
It
Man of
is
Action
horrible.
had some plans for lore and ideas for Omniverse that just didn't make the CN cut, so maybe this could be true. They always like to pepper in little details like this in the fact pop-ups they ran in the original series, and we may never know. But, because of the amount of evidence and the fact that we here at the Ink Tank like this idea so much, we've decided to make this the canon species entry for Atomix in 5 years later. The comic that Ink Tank and I work on with Keru.
Now, this wasn't part of the original script, but I'm very proud of how this video is turning out, and in the spirit of, well, I don't know. I figured I might as well show you guys the 5YL Atomix design, so, drum roll please.
Okay, sure.
Oh wait, I'm the editor, I have to, hang on, I gotta
Yeah, you
download one real quick.
download when he says.
Drum roll please.
Oh, really?
Oh, bam! Well, there you go. This took like a year and a
That
half
looks
to design.
amazing.
It went through many trial
Yeah,
and
it's
errors.
very
And next to
more
Waybic was
sleek
probably
and not as
the
bulky,
hardest
but
alien
yeah, I
to
like it.
design that we've put out there. So hope you guys enjoy it.
It's
Check
good.
out 5 years later, Chapter 8 coming out at the end of the summer. But until then, keep it fizzy. Back to you, Ryan.
If you'd like to stay updated on that, you
Thank
can join
you.
our official Ink Tank Discord, where you can chat with fellow fans and our multiple community tabs. And if you'd like to see exclusive weekly updates, head on over to our Patreon and subscribe for as low as $1. Our projects are made possible by our amazing
Awesome.
Patreons, and every little bit
A
helps.
dollar,
Thank you
just
guys
like
so
our
much
channel.
for watching this episode of Freeze Frame. Make sure you guys like this video and comment below your thoughts on this theory. And if you think there may be any other genetic cousins hidden throughout the series, we may do another one of these, or something a little similar. I still don't have a tag, so
Hey, have fun with it, buddy.
what? Wait, no!
I hope Ryan is okay because that nuclear attack was insane. Yeah, I'm sure he's fine since he's making more videos. Yeah, this did happen in 4 years, so 4 years ago. So yeah, you're right. He is fine. Yeah, agreed. Anywho, what are your thoughts on it? On Atomix's universe, on Atomix's species? It's very interesting how it might draw similarities to energy. Different ways of manipulating energy. I like this. This was fascinating. And fascinating to learn and help us prepare and more ideas to deal with. I swear Lola's getting tired of new ideas. This is not helping. I'm sure she can handle it, but she does need a break, like we do too after this video's over. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you, and hope you like and comment and subscribe for more. What were your thoughts on this episode? What are your thoughts on Atomix as the alien species of Ben 10? Let me know. As always, take care, have a great day, be safe, and more importantly, stay frosty and stay healthy out there. Catch you all later, and make sure to wash your hands. Now, if you excuse us, me and Keru got a dinner to attend. I am so hungry, I can eat a whole buffet right now. So do I. It's been a while since we had a good meal together. I know, right? All right, take care, guys. We gotta go eat. See ya.
How does it feel to be the worst cop ever, huh? Shut up, your mother buys you Mega Blocks instead of Legos.
You fucking take that back.